Hello. So, I decided to do some cross stitching today. I can't find my needles. So, watch me scramble around. I didn't want to put this on hold any longer. Hey, Holly! How are you? Hey, Charmenti! Nice to see you both. Thank you for coming by. So watch me scramble around a bit. I'm still digging, looking for my needles. I found my scissors. You stitched today? Oh, not cross-stitched. Oh, thank you, Charmenti. It was part of the little set I got. So I found some scissors. We're part of the way there. Oh, wait. I may have found some needles. I might have found some needles. I have... I need to change the lighting. Oh, I know what I need. Let me see if this thing is plugged in. That's better. So I have this thing here. This is really favorite stitch. That would be like an embroidery thing though. Cross stitches are, you know, they're just let me dig in here and see if this is what I need. Because I have this other thing that I made, like I stitched together a bunch of pieces of denim, like a old denim. This might work. I stitched together a bunch of pieces of old denim and made like a little book that I can put needles through to store my needles. All right, give me a second. Let me dig out something I've made in the past. There you go. This is sort of the idea. Well, I mean, I'm not making this specifically, but I'm gonna make something similar. And I sell these on my store, which is kpopstitches.gumroad.com. I'll put that in the chat. Oh, let me make sure that's the right URL. Do my own URL. Oh. I'm going to migrate over I have a store at kpopstitches.com and I'm going to migrate that over eventually. Fine. There's my shop in the chat there. All right, give me a second. Is Sean in the chat? No, he's not in the chat. I had gotten out needles for him at one point to make cross stitch, and I was wondering if he still had it. I'm just gonna go with what I found. We'll see how that works. Wonder if I close my work laptop if it's gonna freak out. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, so I also found this needle, which isn't super sharp because you don't want a sharp needle when you're doing K-pop, when you're doing cross stitch. Thank you for posting the charity. I appreciate that. All right, so a needle, some scissors. This here is plastic canvas. And this is very small size. See here we go. There's something I did previously on it. Very tiny. So that's what I was going to work with today. Try to make some stuff here. So, should I make a seahorse? A crab? And a lighthouse? I'm looking at like a sheet I have of different nautical looking stuff. A seagull, an anchor, a sailboat. Sailboat's kind of boring. I was thinking seahorse, unless someone has a preference. And lighthouse? Okay. Do a little lighthouse. Let me double check that none of these are better. So this thing here, it's got a magnet on the back, and the needles stay in there really nicely. I'll use this gold one. Get him in there. Hey, Duck and Dude. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, they all went on the back instead of into the hole. Heard Sean yell at Varric, and then Varric go running down the stairs. I wonder what was happening. Varric's in trouble. Okay, so now stream on House Flipper? Yes. Did I play House Flipper last? Yesterday? Maybe? Oh, I see what you're saying. I have it set as House Flipper. Let me go look at that. Stream manager. You are correct. It does say House Flipper. Like a big old dum-dum. Now I have to put makers, don't I? And make are. There it is. Makers and crafting. Thank you, Charmanti. Yes, please catch when I'm not paying attention. When I'm not spinning the plates correctly. Okay. Oops. Switched page. Back to lighthouse. There we are. Okay, so the lighthouse. Let me get my thread. Let me also put my chocobos back. So I do have a shop that has all sorts of stuff that I've made in it. The one I linked to, that Gumroad one. If interested. Oh, I have needles in here with the threads. Go figure. Okay, my favorite needle for doing cross stitch, because it is very tiny, are these. I recommend these. They're actually tapestry needle size 26. They're very tiny. Thanks for the lurk, Outer Split. Recommended. If you do bigger cross stitch, then maybe it wouldn't make a difference, because these other ones I have, in comparison, I'll show you. If I can get it out of here. So these are the ones I like because they're very small. But if you're doing bigger stuff, it might be too small. I'm about to drop this thing. Okay, that there. Now as far as colors, we need like a blue. I'm gonna go with that. Red. That one. And like a off-white color type. Too dingy. It's hard to tell on the... Let me switch the... Embroidery needles are so tiny. Yes. Agreed. Well, now that light's awfully yellow, but... Yeah. Hard to tell. I can't decide if this is... Right. Okay. Turn the lamp back to blue, but it's still too bright. Hey Sean, how's it going? I have a question for you, Sean. Did I leave my little denim book of needles with you when you were doing your cross stitch? Because I can't figure out where I put it. I mean, I figured something else out, so no big deal, but I just wondered. I mean, this is kind of the color they have in the example. Like a yellowy. And then there's a brighter, darker orangey color for the light itself. Then black. If I have black. Surely I do. Okay, thank you, Sean. There we go. There's some black. It's still loose. I think that might be better than this bluey looking one. Let's look this. Okay. So. How's the sound, by the way? Things sound okay? Every time I move stuff around, I worry. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate this. It's already separated into 3. I'm gonna separate it and just pull 1 out. And then I'm going to fold it in half. So I have 2 threads. I have to pull it up here to look at to thread it. Cannot thread on camera. Okay. So I have threaded it. And I guess how big does this look? By 7. Not sure this is big enough on the edge I'm trying to do it on. Oh, I need different scissors to cut the plastic also. Not sure what. We have some cat action here, but you can't see it. I don't have any of the cameras set up for it, but Varric is very interested in thread. I guess I'm just gonna start at an edge. Hey, buddy. He's being real cute. Okay, I'm gonna just start way down in a corner. So what I like to do is I'll go through it like this, and because I've made this loop, part is a loop, I will put the needle through the loop to close off the back, which I don't know if that's correct. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across. I also like to complete my crosses as I go. Like, you're supposed to do all one direction and back, but that probably makes more of a difference on actual fabric rather than plastic canvas. And that light is way too bright, isn't it? Okay, move it up higher. Okay, I have to show you Varric now. It's just how this is gonna be. You were getting it. Come on, get it. Well, now he doesn't care. Figures. He was just tearing the crap out of that chili pepper. I really need a better setup for this in the future. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully this will work. It's kind of working. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any USB ports left. Oh, now you can't see it. All right, here we go. Okay, we got 4. I'm not sure this blue is bright enough. It'll be fine. It goes with the red. The red is dark. 1, 5, 7. I need 2 more. I was doing all my craft stuff with the laptop, but I didn't want to move everything over. So I thought, well, if I could just get a camera pointing down, it would be good. How are you guys? How's it going, Charmenti? How's it going, Holly? How's it going, Sean? Anybody else who's still here, who's not lurking? Or wants to talk? Okay, and then, oh, whoops. I put that in the wrong one. Put that back down. I thought it angled up one, but it doesn't. It goes straight across again on top. Distracted by work stuff. That's fine. Go do your work. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for coming by and all that. Busy day? Well, busy isn't terrible, right? Yeah, I'll bet. I think I asked you and I can't remember, but you said that everybody's over being sick. Is that correct? In your house? I'm just going straight across again. The 2 layers of blue. So what I've been doing with this plastic canvas is putting black felt on the back. So as long as none of the thread sticks out on the edges, it doesn't matter what the back looks like. But I can show the back also. For this it won't look bad, it's just blue all the way across. And I think I have enough thread to just finish this row. Oh. Oh. Yikes. Dropped it. Hold on. Okay. Now, everyone is better. Only one still coughing? That's no fair. Okay, so the back. Not that interesting. I'm just going to slide the needle through back to try to hold the thread in there so that I can cut it. I'm just putting it through the back of the threads. If I can. There we go. Got it. So that's through there. That off. Okay, next part. Red. I'm gonna do the same thing where I just have a single thread. That's thick enough. It's already cut. I missed you on my birthday stream, Holly. But it was probably, you know, busy Saturday. And I didn't schedule a time, so I was impressed if anybody came. Okay. And I've done the same thing where I just have it looped over. So this one's coming in one on both sides. Oh man, I had to take an allergy pill today. We have like a whole bunch of rain, and for some reason I'm getting like major sinus stuff. So I'm hoping it's just allergies and it'll go away and not like a sinus infection. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, same. Don't need it. When I used to live in Ohio, when Sean and I lived in Ohio, I used to get sinus infections all the time. And I don't know that I've had one since I've been here, which is nice. I'm not on screen. Dang it. Sorry. I need to just stitch through the make that bigger. Put that here. I'll just stitch through the camera view. See how that goes. Well, that's a thing. Oh. Okay. Okay. I did it. That's hard. That's on the screen at least. I need to get my sign back. Move this. And then we're going to go up and do another row of the same thing. So, anybody who has noticed what I've said recently, work has been insane. Today's better. So I'm hoping it's just because of close of registration. And then it'll ease out again as we get closer to the election. And I'm glad they waited until today to tell me I got a raise, because yesterday I would have been mad and madder that I'm not making as much as I feel like I should be making. Just noticed that my text on one of my things is broken. Fix that. One. Oh, no, not what I want. Hold on. Over. Darn it, I unthreaded the needle. Better. Okay. Rethread that needle. I have some stuff that's called thread heaven that you're supposed to put the thread through to condition it, and it's supposed to help you thread the needles better, but I don't find that it works for the idea is if you're not moistening the thread, there's less of a chance of you rusting the needle when you thread it. Back. But yeah, I'm lazy about that. Okay, so that's it for that. I'm going. So we've got 4 of a different color and then this again. So I guess I'll go up. This, the same level. Oops, wrong hole. Yes. Like my teddy bear nails. I ordered new nail wraps and they haven't come. I need to contact the company again. They said wait till Monday and then let me know. And I've been too busy. I try to be patient. I know everything is weird now. Mail is slower. All that, but it's been well over 10 days for just a little package of nail wraps coming from elsewhere in the US. Okay. Row. And then after this red, oops, darn it, put it through the wrong. Pull this back out again and rethread this. Rethreaded. Put it back Okay. And we're going up 2 and doing another row. And I think it's in 1. How far I can get this thread. And then the pale yellow is going to go in between. On camera. Close. See if I can get the rest of the way on this thread. Yeah, I did it. Yay! Yep, that's the last of the red. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the blue and just kind of shove it through the back. We'll kind of hold on to it. Yeah. Now, another. Actually, wind these back up because I've got this loose thread hanging. Lose it. And blue. Oh, I do need more blue. I'll leave the blue out. Got that there. Not sure how much I need. And I'm going to do the same thing. Pull one out of it. Half. Uh-oh. Not for. Stop that knot. Okay, good. Hey, Faithful, thank you. What, you don't want to watch cross stitch? Getting buffering. I don't know. I've been getting that on all Twitch streams lately. Wonder if it's our internet throttling us since we went over our limit. Okay, so now I'm going back to this original row of red and filling in between with this pale cream yellow color. Alright, I'm gonna do all the way across and come back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. On. Got it. Let's go back. Okay, and then I'm going up a level. So now back. Direction. So this would probably be cute earrings, I would think. 2 of them. So I wonder if we should get slices of my birthday cake back out of the freezer. Or wait. We froze some of it and ate all the fresh slices. I did cut them smaller though, so it's not as bad. First slice we had was thick. You like this idea? I thought you would. I'm hungry now, thinking about that. Okay, so contact the cake lady and tell her we need a super secret surprise second birthday cake. For you, your birthday. Oh, you know what? Varric's birthday is this month. Just saying. Cats don't eat cake, but you know. Oh, Yara just did the thing where she grabs her face and pulls. This one. She's being really cute. Okay, and then back. I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm pulling it back out. It's so disappointing. This is the tiniest little cross stitch, but yet I still fucked up. I have to say though, it's hard to see what I'm doing. With the way I have it all set up. So, what can I talk about while I'm pulling the thread? New from Shiny is going to have another solo album. And I think I may actually like it this time. It's not so boring and ballady. I mean, the other one was fine. That kind of... It was still his voice, so... Okay, there it is. Okay, I think I caught back up. I gotta thread the needle. There was also a teaser that Big Bang's coming back. And it was like G-Dragon, Daesung, Taeyang, all with really long hair for them. And then Top wearing a rabbit mask jumping around on the moon. Like, what is happening? Okay, I'm gonna go back to making actual X's this time. Nope, not on camera. Pulling it out of the way of the camera to see it better. Let's look at the time. Five minutes already? If anybody ever says handmade crafts are too expensive, it took me almost an hour to do this much. I mean, yes, I was digging around looking for things for a period of it, but crafts take time. I mean, like if you're selling something. Oh, come on. There it is. Oh. Okay, the next step is filling it up here. Not sure I have enough thread to do both rows. It could surprise me. And I'm doing... Oh! I actually was supposed to do black on some of them. I'm just gonna do black over the top. It'll be fine. To make like windows and doors. Like this one and this one are black and this one. I'm just gonna do this all the way across and then do black over it. And hope for the best. Okay. I'm going to stop with this thread. Because there's going to be a row of blue and then more of this at the top, but it's also going to be the light. So I'm going to close off this one. Make a new thread when we... Okay. We got very little done. Alrighty, so let me I only have a minute or so left. Let me go and see who is streaming. And let me actually go to the ending screen. Okay, who is along the same lines? I don't see anybody doing any crafts, so we're gonna go to someone who is playing The Sims. Thanks everybody for coming by, chatting, lurking, all that. And let's go raid. See you next time.